Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Saturday, September 10th, 2016, around 6:28 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's a sunny day out right now. Sun's going to go down in about an hour, and it was back and forth clouds and sun. Tonight and tomorrow, some rain showers and some will poke up. Some news to report. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Boston Red Sox by the score of 3-2. Blue Jays are within one game of the American League East lead. And also BC beat UMass at Gillette Stadium by the score of 26-7. And I did some cleaning on my Facebook account. I deleted a lot of inactive profiles. If they're inactive, I have to cut them down so I could add new Facebook friends. And that's about it on the news. My second video blog subject of the day is about Chronicle. Chronicle is the local news magazine program on wcvb Channel 5 in Boston. It's been on the air for over 35 years. It's won many Emmy awards for New England for Best News Program, and its current host Anthony Everett and J.C. Monahan, and former hosts include Chet Curtis and Peter Mahegan and Mary Richardson and Mike Barnacle, among others. Background on Chronicle: it made its debut in January of 1982 as kind of a 60-minute type style show. Chet Curtis and 3 other people hosted the show, and they had 4 little segments about stuff connected to New England, and that format lasted several months. It was a decent format, but a lot of viewers really didn't like it. And by September of 1982, Chronicle was reformatted to a single subject. Usually that subject had to do with something in New England, if it was a small town or a business or a local celebrity from a hometown, or like products made in Massachusetts and other stuff. It aired on Chronicle. By 1983, Peter Mahegan and Mary Richardson were the primary host of Chronicle, and it really took off. A little bit of a kind of a series on Chronicle was Main Streets and Back Roads that would air once in a while, and Peter Mahegan would drive a 69 Chevy through the main streets of like big towns in New England or the back roads of small towns, and he would meet interesting people in those cities or towns, or a landmark in that city or town, or a festival, or whatever. And Chronicle continued to get popular. It was a ratings winner on Boston TV, regularly beating Entertainment Tonight or reruns of sitcoms or other stuff. And they also had another kind of offshoot of Chronicle during late 80s called Pop Chron, which they had like popular culture stuff on Chronicle from time to time. And Chronicle got so popular in the late 1980s and early 1990s, Chronicle was shown on the A&E channel and also the Travel channel, and it had other correspondents over the years, including Liz Bruna and Heather Kahn and Sheila Seymour, among others. It just continued to get more great ratings and won a lot more Emmys, and they even had a couple of books published by Chronicle, like some of the interesting stories of the main streets and back roads. And in 2001, a New Hampshire edition of Chronicle was shown on WMUR Channel 9, and it's been on the air for 15 years. It's basically a spin-off of the Chronicle on WCVB. It focuses more on New Hampshire stories, and they have a segment for Fritz Weatherby, like New Hampshire stuff, because he's a historian of New Hampshire television. And also in 2012, they had a Pittsburgh version of Chronicle on WTAE, which is still going strong today. Chronicle is on weeknights at 7:30 p.m. on WCVB Channel 5, 7 p.m. on WMUR Channel 9, the New Hampshire edition of Chronicle. You could catch reruns of Chronicle on MeTV Boston at 6:30 p.m. weekdays. And Chronicle's such a very interesting show, and I watch it from time to time. It's probably the best local news program, like news magazine program in the country. And that's about it on that. I will be back later, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus, with the third and final video blog of the night, my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback and the number one color man of Fox Sports NFL coverage, Troy Aikman. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly Osblood, the WCCO accent has nice legs. Elizabeth Hetzo, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Squeezy's awesome. Awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11. Such a cougar, and she got the best legs in New York City. And Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. And in the words of Dee Patel last week, no bus.